Guys, the ES1500, as you guys have just seen, we've done quite a number of these worldwide, and on top of that they've been performing relentlessly worldwide. So what we're going to do today is we'll just go into a bit of a breakdown so people understand the difference a little bit more between the 1100, 1200, 1300, 1400 and the 1500. So at least then if somebody is interested in going forward with the package, they know exactly what's involved. But also in the meantime, we're going to be giving some more updates on the R8 twin turbo. We've also got an ES800 991 that's getting a little bit of work done, and also Peter's 992 ES900, which is getting a full tech art conversion. That car's sick. It's had our billet intake installed recently as well, so we're going to be doing some testing with that and a little bit more. So guys, the ES1500, it was developed with the ultimate street car ideology in mind. So with all of our customers, they love racing, they love going to the half mile, some of them love drag racing as well, but they also want a car that can be used for everything. So with all of our builds, this is what we've slowly been building for, and we're still developing, so this is still going to continue to develop. But this setup right now, in our eyes, is one of the most ultimate street car setups you can get there, period. It will run, as you've seen, unprepped on the street with street tires. It can run an 8.7. On a drag strip with drag tires, it can run as low as an 8.1, hopefully soon in the 7s. Half mile, it can go over 210, 215 mile an hour. You know, on the road, it can do 60 to 130s really, really fast. As low as in 2.9, I think it's the quickest we've got so far. So it's just overall 100 to 200 quickest is like a 2.5. Overall, it's an awesome setup, and it's literally, it ticks all the boxes. What else do you want? So what does it consist of? So the ES1500 consists of our 4.2 litre bottom end. So the 1100, that has the 4 litre bottom end. This one has the 4.2 bottom end. It also has different heads. So the 1100 package has the stock heads. However, we use different heads for the 1500 builds. It's a different cam setup, it's different valves, springs, the whole lot. It's a completely different setup. So the engine, bottom end and top end, is very different to the 1100. So it's not just bigger turbos and that's it. It's a completely different blueprinted engine. It also has our custom air-to-water charge cooler setup, our custom turbo kit, as you would see on the 1100s as well, the GT turbo kit, and also a custom fuel system as per the other builds as well, along with Cyvex and Dodson and all the other supporting modifications that are on the 1100. So the main difference is between those two builds is the actual engine itself is completely different, and then the turbos and the air-to-water charge cooler system. That is what then allows us to maximize the power, and there's a range of turbo choices that we offer as well. So some customers go with the G35 900s. They make between 1400 to 1450 wheel on that setup, or you can go for a slightly bigger setup to get over 1500 wheel. The engine and supporting mods are more than enough to take it, and it just is on a personal preference if somebody wants something that's slightly faster spooling, or if they want something, you know, that will just kill off everything top end. They're both really good setups, and they're both really good turbo choices. It just depends on what the end goal is with the car. As you know, with the blue car, we're going to be changing those for some bigger turbos soon, and we've got another one coming out recently, which will drop in another video very soon. But yeah, as said already, that's basically the bulk of the kit. And as with all of the engines, everything's assembled in Turkey. It's all hand built in-house from ESMOTOR headquarters and tested over there on the dyno. Like if you go on to our older video when we visited Turkey and we gave you the insight, it still all works exactly the same way. And then this just ensures that there's no issues and it's a hassle-free process for the whole engine build and build completely.
It's Taha's and the R8, man. I've got all my records. It goes into my file.
It's not a very big fuel bill, is it?
Huh? Yeah, it's £180.
Really?
In 3 days I've done in fuel, yeah.
Oh wow, that is a lot.
Yeah, because I had to put fuel in Taha's white car, and then I paid for Taha's thingy as well.
Oh, I see. Taha.
Wait, yeah, this is what happens when Taha goes to Dubai. But it's fine, don't worry. These big invoices are coming to you. So welcome back again, guys. thank you for staying tuned as well. We appreciate you all. So yeah, the R8 is off the dyno. It's all put back together. Few other little bits to go, like trims and stuff to go back together on the car, but it's done. I've taken the car out, I've test driven it. This car, do you know what, I love these cars. They drive so well, and with this power, it's just perfect for the road. So we made, what did we make, Amir?
880.
888, yeah, 888s.
On V-Power.
On V-Power as well, so that's just pump fuel. We didn't even tune it up on the race because the customer's happy with it on pump. So look, I've taken it out on the road. I went out in it for about an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours, just testing the car to and from, stopping, starting, gear changes are bang on. Look, we've done it, we've smashed it. We've got a twin turbo R8 on the road, 1,000 brake horsepower, and I'm sure you'll see the customer coming for you soon. So as you can see behind me, we have the silver 992 Turbo S. This has come to us originally, he had the ES800 package. We have now gone to the ES900 package, and he's got our custom ES billet intake on it. So I'm intrigued to find out what numbers we could get of it, because this is the first design and production that we've done with this sort of build. So Emre's in production to make the big boys. So yeah, we've produced this, which has come out really well. It looks smart. So this will be pushing over 900 wheel, which would be about 1100 brake. So yeah, I'm intrigued to find out the numbers. But not only is it having that now as well, the customer's actually bought a full Tech Art kit, which look outstanding on these 992s. So what you can see here is just the stock kit at the moment. We're just getting it all prepped ready for the new kit to come on, which has arrived. Just waiting on the rear bumper still, but if you come and have a look at this kit. So as you can see, this is just the front bumper, which looks mad. The customer chose the way he wanted it to go. So obviously he's got gloss black and body color. And then, oh, that's the tow eye, don't worry about that. That's just a little tow eye cap, that's just a little tow eye cap. And then he's obviously got it fine lined as well. And then obviously the inserts are gone. This is going to be carbon fiber, which I'll show you shortly as well. Now, this kit is going to look insane on this car. So it's going to look aggressive, it's going to be aggressive. And yeah, man, we're going to get some numbers out of this car. And I'm really looking forward to see how it looks when it's all done. So behind me here, we have a car. It's not a car, it's a Porsche 991 Gen 1 Turbo S. It came to us a while ago to have an ES800 kit. The customer's been absolutely loving the car. He's been using it as a daily car as well. He's brought it back to us for a bit of maintenance work. He's got a slight little coolant leak. It's come from his rad, which some of these, like, do you know what I mean, stone chips, anything, it's just, do you know what I mean, it is what it is. So he's come back, we're going to change the rads for him. The meth kit works and it doesn't work sometimes, so I've sorted that issue out as well. That's all done. I've yeah, tested the car as it is, so look, it's fine. It's running 10-10 again. The customers will be really happy. So yeah, just a rad to do and then we're good to go.
Well, that is, yeah.
This is a very special package, right?
Look, it looks like a fishing box, right?
It does.
But it's not.
It's got something very special in there.
Very special.
Yeah. All built, ready to rock and roll.
Are you ready for it though?
I am ready for it, man.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% ready for it. I need to be ready for it. So this is the grey gearbox for the grey race car. Call it the grey gearbox, so it's for the grey car. And it is actually grey. But yeah, look, it's all done, it's built. Do you know what I mean? We're
yeah, big shout out to Bill Radar for that, because yeah, he smashed it, putting it back together for us in super quick time.
Yeah,
just for the race and stuff.
Exactly. So we're going to be going to Germany in September. So it's come, do you know what I mean, earlier than expected. So yeah, big shout out. And so I'm going away. So but when I'm back, this is going straight in the grey car. And we're going to run it up. And we're going to get some serious numbers out of this car. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it, man. Yeah, I really am. Like map 2 was fast when we done it at Raceboys.
Map 2 is baby boost.
Yeah, exactly. And then, do you know what I mean, push it up.
Yeah.
We're hoping to yeah, hit over 230 and a half. I've got to. I will do. So yeah, Emre, if you're watching this, you've got to spice that shit right up, man.
Turn it up, Danny's just going to hold on and go for the ride. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I've got to do is hold on. That's why I'm on this nutrition plan, so I can have the power to hold this car. Keep it on the floor.